to the I Geek Books blog. Today I'm going to walk you through what I'm going to be reading for the 2016 BookTubeAthon. So the BookTubeAthon happens every year, I guess, and then this year is going to be from July 18th to the 24th. It's usually a week, and then in a week you have to read a certain amount of books, and then each of the books that you read are going to be a challenge that is going to be passed by Ariel Bissett, and I'm going to link you down below to her channel if you want to read more about it. But I'm going to go ahead and just take you to what I'm going to challenge myself to reading according to the challenges that she put in. So the first challenge is read a book with yellow in the cover. I chose Blood and Gold by Anne Rice, and this is part of the Vampire Chronicles. I've never read the complete Vampire Chronicles, even though Interview with a Vampire is one of my favorite books of all time. So I'm going to give this one a try because I just recently found it. Second challenge is read a book only after sunset, and that is probably going to be Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. The reason for that is because I also have this book on a Kindle, and I usually read at night with Kindle, not with regular books, just because of the light and stuff like that. So I've already started it, and I really want to finish it to review it. So there you go, one down. The next one is read a book you discovered through YouTube. And I didn't technically discover this one in particular, but I discovered the first one. The first one was Red Queen, and the second one is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. And I really think YouTube made me buy this. But also the cover is magnificent, so I really wanted to give this one a try. It's been in my TBR since forever, so I'm just going to dive in and do it. So the fourth one is read a book by one of your favorite authors. And at this point in time, my favorite author is, hands down, Diana Gabaldon, as you can probably see. Now this one is the fourth book in the series, Drums of Autumn. The series has already been taken up to the fourth season, so season 3 and season 4 are done for it. And so technically this also can do number 6, which is watch and read a book to movie adaptation. So I will watch this, but I still have to see what season 2 of Outlander, which is what this book is all about. And since I still haven't finished A Game of Thrones, which is also going to be in here, then these two are going to be my book to series adaptation, because I also have to watch Game of Thrones the last season. There you go. Now the fifth is read a book that is older than you, and technically this will be the one, even though it was published in the 2000s, since I'm reading the Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice, and those were published much before my time, around 1976, I guess. So that's older than me. That's older than me. And the last challenge is read 7 books, and for that I have the last 2, which are Da Vinci's Tiger, and this is by L.M. Eliot, and it's all about art and the Renaissance period, and a girl that is very unhappy with her marriage, so she finds an outlet through art and Da Vinci. So this one, very interesting, hope I can get my hands into. And last but not least, and I'm sure you both have seen it, is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. I've heard a lot about this, a lot of mixed reviews, but I know there's been a movie, so there's going to be an adaptation for this one as well, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one because it's a thriller of some kind. It says, from a major new talent, a book that will forever change the way you look at other people's lives. So very excited to read this as well. Okay, that is all I have for you guys today. Look up in the description below if you want to see more about the BookTubeAthon, and even if you don't see that you have time to read 7 books, I would definitely advise you to go over there. That is a very nice, very fun group. And there's very many things to do while you're on the BookTubeAthon. They are very active on Twitter, and they bring all other booktubers together as well. And at the same time, those booktubers that you love are going to be in YouTube and in Twitter helping you get through the book that you're reading at that time. So it's very fun, and even if you don't do the 7 books, you do something else and you get to talk to somebody else about it, which is usually the best part of reading a book other than the book itself. So without further ado, I'm going to go and do my thing today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Laters.